This is the Man Stop It podcast. Man Stop It. Man Stop It. They've been asking for this, man. I really don't know. I don't know him like that, but I got a story, man. I was doing security with my cousin Duck. It was for his 25th. I think it was like his 25th birthday. It was Duck's 25th birthday, and hit the like button, share, subscribe. It was like his 25th birthday, and he had a party. I think it was at Structure. I think it was at Structure. He had a party, a big old thing they was doing for him, and Melly came. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? None of that, but it was Melly. It was Motor. Uh, the boy Side. Uh, all of them was there. You know, all the gyro. You know what I'm saying? It was STL. Young Money. They was all up in that motherfucker. Uh, but I didn't know really know who Melly was, but he was at the party, man, and it was Duck's birthday, and I was Duck security, you know what I'm saying? So I'm right there, well, with my cousin there, I'm with him, but I'm out the way. There's plenty of pictures and shit like that, floating around on the internet at his party and shit like that. But I always be out the way like a ghost. But yeah, I got a story. Melly was there, and he was all through the party and shit. You know, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know him, so I seen him at the party. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know Melly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know none. I don't really know none of them. You know what I'm saying? But I seen him at my cousin's party, and like I say, man, he was there. You know what I'm saying? Partying like everybody else with my cousin Duck. Uh, and the rest of them, they gang, as they say, you know what I'm saying, gang. They was all up in there doing their thing, man. But that's the story I got on Melly, man. I don't know him per se like that. You know what I'm saying? Never knew him, but I knew of him. Uh, uh, but all I know is that he was just there kicking it with my cousin for his birthday. And shit, that's it. I don't know him like that. But he was there, he was chilling. He was all through that bitch, all through the party. Just, he was real like, I say, he was just loose all through that motherfucker, like just, like hyper, you know what I'm saying? But he was all through that bitch, Every time I look around, he right there with Duck, you know, and I know, people don't say, little slick shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, these streets is fucked up out here, man. So, uh, yeah, I don't know him, man. But that's the story I got on him. That Melly was at my little cousin's party, and when we all left, we went there. They met him up there, and shit, they was deep as hell. You know what I'm saying? But he bought the whole city out that day of his birthday. He bought the whole city out. So, uh, yeah, they were just having fun, man, and they was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I was on security for my little cousin. I was out the way, man. you know, in the background, doing my part, playing my part, watching my little cousins back. Basically that's what I was doing, watching my cousins back. You know, there's be too much bullshit going on out here, and that's crazy. But yeah, that's the story on Melly, man. You know, I didn't know how he was, so I can't tell you he was cool and this and that because I didn't know Melly, you know. But I heard of him, I heard of him. Uh, so yeah, it's crazy because that's how Chicago is. You know, it's people they mixed everywhere. So you could be with this side and they could be with that side, but they could have family over here and they could have family over there, and that's how it be. So and a lot of them be cool with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So uh, that's the sad part about it. That Chicago, man, it's like uh, it's mixed up. You know what I'm saying? And but yeah, I met. That's why I met Melly at my cousin's party. It was his 25th birthday party for Duck. And like I said, I was just there doing security, but Melly, say like he was a little hyper. He was all over the place. You know what I'm saying? He was partying, just like everybody else. Kicking it. It's all on. You know, on the tube. But I was out the way, man. But I remember that. I remember being there with my cousin, and he was there. I didn't heard of him, don't know him, but that's the story I got on Melly. That he was at my cousin's party, and he was kicking it with my cousin. You know what I'm saying? And they was just, they was partying, man. You know, they was partying, man. So, you know, that's what was going on. That's the story I got on Melly, man. So, yeah, yeah, but it's crazy just how they, like you say, it's mixed, man. Everybody, everybody fuck with everybody, and families and friends, But yeah, that's the little story I got on them, you know. But I never knew him personally. But I'm gonna say this to say that, man. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, man. And man, stop it.